What's going on, Bears fans? Coming back after another edition of Bear Down Forever. And so again, we got the Texans coming up on Sunday. Lovie Smith will be coming back to town, and the Texans are they. Somebody used the word scrappy, and I think it was Harrison Graham over on Chat Sports used the word scrappy, and that's a great that's a great analogy for them because I do believe that they are a scrappy defense, and they're going to be ready. One thing we know for sure, Lovey's going to have his team ready. Um, I know a lot of people were happy to see Lovey go. I mean, it's irrelevant now; he's been gone for years. But the last time this team saw significant success, Lovey Smith was the head coach. There's no other ways to put about it. Lovie Smith was the head coach the last time this team saw significant success. Yeah, they went to the playoff the first year under the old regime, but the last time they saw significant success, Lovie was the head coach. But, and I'm saying that to say his team is going to be ready. The team he's bringing in here, they haven't won a game. They're 0-1-1, but they're going to be ready. They're going to attack. They're going to tackle well, and they're going to be ready to play. So the Bears must be ready to play. And the thing about that is the injury report came out. I know a lot of y'all seen it already. And Roquan Smith did not practice because of a hip. Velus Jones Jr., again, did not practice because of his hamstring. Tight end Ryan Griffin did not practice because of an Achilles. And safety Dane Cruikshank did not practice because of a hamstring as well. We know for a fact that Cruikshank definitely got hurt during the game Sunday night against the Cheesy Heads. And I was surprised to see Roquan Smith on there, but it's just one of them things. I mean, we don't know like how severe his injury is, and we don't know if it's gonna cause him to miss any time. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Roquan played that well in the game Sunday night. I think he. I don't know. I mean, it's just too. I can't overreact, but excuse me. It's just he didn't look he didn't look like his normal self. So but good news though. Center Lucas Patrick was at practice, and well, he's been practicing, but he didn't have a cast on, and he was actually snapping. So that's something real good right there that we're seeing. And what the so Justin Fields made comments. Well, he apologized for the comments that he made after the game, saying that the fans don't put in any work and everything. I know a lot of people was upset about it and everything. I made mention of it in a video. It didn't bother me because I took it, the way I believed he said it. When he said he meant, like he's not saying that he wasn't saying anything negative against the fans. He's just saying that they're there and they have to play in the games. That was the only thing he was talking about. And I mean, it's unfortunate that it came out the way it did, and it's unfortunate that it upset some people. And I mean, I can see how it upset some people and everything. He actually said, "I respect every fan that we have. I'm glad that we have fans. I would never disrespect anybody on what they do or what they love to do." And he said he was frustrated. He didn't want to come out and talk. Excuse me. He didn't want to come out and talk after the game because he was upset about the way the game was. He said since he's been a little kid, he said he played basketball and lose to his dad, he'd be mad. So we got a guy here who's passionate about the game, and he wants to win, and it's frustrating, especially when you're in a tight game and you're on this pedestal. I mean, you're there for the world to see, and dude has been on TV since he's been in high school. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw QB1, but he was featured in the TV series QB1. That's actually was on Complex, but it was on Netflix as well, but it's off now. They took the whole series off, but you could probably find it online somewhere if you didn't see it. But it's I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. I've never been under the microscope like that, but I'm sure it's a lot that But I don't. But it's just my opinion. I mean, if your feelings are the way you feel about it, I didn't take anything negative, for me when he said it. I kind of understood what he said, but oh boy. So Jalen Johnson has been putting up some great numbers. He's he's been lights out. Jalen Johnson has really been lights out. He's been balling, and he's been he's been as advertised. Jalen Johnson has really been he's been like a shutdown corner. I mean, you got quarterbacks not going his way a lot, but I mean they are picking on Kyler Gordon, so that doesn't bode well for Kyler Gordon. But the more reps that he gets and everything, I believe that he's going to improve. He's a rookie. He had his first big game on national TV, and yeah, it didn't go his way. But he's also playing against one of the all-time greats at quarterback, who's like, okay, I got a rookie over here. I'm gonna go his way. And they had a veteran that had Sammy Watkins on him a lot, so it's definitely eye opening for him. And I mean, these guys, they dream of stuff like that. Back in the day when the Bears played in the Bears are who we thought they are game. Back at that time, not that game, but back during that season, when Devin Hester's rookie year, they played the Rams, and Torrey Holt scored a touchdown. He was like, "Yo, you see who they had on me? They had the rookie, number 23." And because it's like when they see a rookie get on them, they start they just get excited because they like, okay, I'm about to take this kid to school, because these guys are veterans. They've been in there. They learn tricks and stuff. So it is what it is. And I just wanted to mention Devin Hester because hopefully he'll get to the Hall of Fame soon, because he definitely deserved it. So Jalen Johnson's numbers this season: 63 coverage snaps, 1 catch allowed, which for 9 yards. He has a 42.4 passer rating allowed, and he has a forced fumble. So that's another thing too that it wasn't in there. But remember, he's the one that punched the ball out in the game against the 49ers that Jaquan Brisker recovered. So I mean, Jalen Johnson is looking the part. Cole Kmet, who was taken ahead of Johnson in that draft, with the Bears' second round pick that year, he has to get more involved. They have to get him and Mooney involved. Coach Flu said that they definitely got to get them more involved. He said that the passing game is not going to work without these two being involved. So they have to do that. He also said that he was none too pleased at all about the way the Bears tackled and or didn't tackle. But and I can't blame them, because they definitely missed a lot of tackles. And I'm gonna say this again: they have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. I mean, when you're playing, you cannot have them drive killing penalties that get on offense that get you behind the sticks, and on defense keeps you on the field. You cannot do that. You have to make sure that you're disciplined and you play to the whistle. You try and steer clear of all the extracurricular activities. We all saw what happened in Tampa Bay. I mean, well, in New Orleans with Tampa Bay, I should say. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If somebody's coming after the quarterback, you got to protect him. You got to. That's what you're there for. You're there to make sure he's good. But these dead ball fouls and these drive killers are these drive extenders if you're on defense, you have to steer clear of that. So y'all, that's probably gonna be about it for tonight. And I am really looking forward to Sunday. Lovey gonna bring the beard back into he gonna bring the beard into town, not back into town. He gonna bring the beard into town. And we gonna see what's gonna happen, man. You know, the guys that played for Lovey, the former Bears, they love Lovey, and they still talk about him to this day. Urlacher said himself, he was so mad when they got rid of Lovey, and but he's kind of glad because that they didn't offer him something good because he wanted to play for Lovey. But I'm saying that because the Texans are going to be hungry when they come in here. They're going to play to the best of their ability, and they're going to be tough. They're not going to be a pushover. I do believe the Bears can beat them. I really do. You know, I mean, but it's going to be a dogfight. The defense does give a lot of rushing yards, so Monty should have a field day. Monty and Khalil Herbert should have a good day. And got to get Mooney and Komet involved early and often. First drive, try and get them something going. You know, a little pop pass, a little screen, something to get them in the flow. But all right, y'all. That's really it for me right now. So I'm out of here. I thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to bear down forever. We're going to be here forever. Y'all know Bear fans because y'all are Bear fans. Tell them to come check out me because I'm a Bear fan. And we're going to be here. You know, we're going to bear down no matter what. No matter what, we're going to bear down. Remember, it's too early in the season to throw in the towel. It's way too early. We're 1-1, tied for first in the division with the other three teams in the division. The whole division is 1-1. It's a whole long season ahead of us. So let's not get ahead of ourselves and think that it's over. All right? Really, this is it. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. All right, y'all. Peace.